What's up, guys? It's Dave with Beast Bets. Today's Saturday, March 11th. I have 6 picks for a prize picks card for you. If you haven't already, smash that like button up, hit the subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss any of this daily content that comes out, well, daily. Before we go any further, let's go ahead and look at our picks from yesterday.
No!
Yes, Michael Scott, I know. Thank you very much. Clint Capella did not get us there. He only had 8 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma only had 17 points. Darius Garland did not play, so it bumped it to a 5 pick. Donovan Mitchell literally smashed his prop, just as we suspected. Nikola Jokic, although we took him over on triple doubles on fantasy or on Underdog, he only had 11 rebounds for us. It was disappointing. And then Joel Embiid, the last 3 games have just been a disgrace as far as glass. He has not made the rebounds or even close to it. I mean, he scored close to 40 points last night, real points. But as far as our boards, he did not get us there. So a little bit of a disappointing night, but we get right back on the horse. We don't tilt around this channel. And it's Saturday. We're going to get our picks in. We're going to watch some 4 o'clock basketball, and we're going to have a great weekend. So let's get right into these guys. Okay, first up, we have Russell Westbrook. 7 assists is his prop. He's gone over this in 2 of his last 5, achieved it in 1 of those last 5, averaging 7.8 over those last 5 games. We have Russell Westbrook projected for 8.1 assists. Playing the New York Knicks. He's finding his own over here in the Clippers, coming into his spot. We know who Russell Westbrook is. There's no playing that. The Clippers are actually 5-point favorites, 228.5 total. It's the 3rd lowest on the slate, the highest being the Phoenix Suns and the Sacramento Kings, and that's a 9 o'clock tip-off game. And that's 239.5, guys. So still a decently high-scoring game. And we expect Russell Westbrook to go over 7 assists. We haven't projected for it. Over 1. That's a good discrepancy right there, guys. All right. Next up, Dillon Brooks. We're going to put all publicity tilting, whatever, aside for all that. Dillon Brooks, 13.5 points. He's averaged 11.6 over his last 5 games. However, we had John Morant back in some of those. Should be a decent game, decent competicism. For a little bit, at least. Let's see here. Second lowest implied total on the slate, 223. Memphis Grizzlies are 5.5-point dogs. Tip-off is at 8 o'clock. But we have Dillon Brooks projected for 15 points, guys. That's a 1.5. We're going to take the over on that. All right? So we have a correlating prop to go along with that as well. And that is going to be Desmond Bane. And it's going to be in the assist category. I kind of want to take Desmond Bane assists, but Desmond Bane points. However, 5 assists. He's averaged 4.6 over his last 5, achieving it in going over it in 3 of his last 5, achieving it in 1. We haven't projected for 6, so that's a full point discrepancy. We're going to take Desmond Bane over 6 assists, guys. Moving right along, going back to our points category, Kelly Oubre, 22.5. No LaMelo Ball for the rest of the season. He's averaged 25.2 over his last 5 games. 27, 27, 17, 29, 26. And, sorry about that, guys. And we are going to take the over on Kelly Oubre points. Let's go. All right. Next up, guys, 3 points made. Devin Booker. No Kevin Durant. He's averaging 3.4 over his last 5 games. We haven't projected for just under 4 3-pointers, guys. It's almost 2-point discrepancy. 1.5 points. We're going to take the over on Devin Booker. 3 points made. This is a 9-10 game. It's the highest implied game on the slate as well, guys. All right, and now we're going back to points for our last category and our boy Chris Paul. No Kevin Durant. Although it was nice to see him for a game or 2. Hope he comes back soon. Slipping in practice is kind of crazy, especially before a game. I'm not sure how that even happens. But 14.5 points is his prop. We're going to take the over. We have Chris Paul projected for 16 points, guys. There's your 6 picks right here. We had a little bit of a rough day yesterday, but we get right back on the horse. But we did go 3 and 4, or 3 and 5 on our afternoon video. So that was nice. Clint Capella achieved his rebounds at 10. So Dillon Brooks over 13.5 points. Russell Westbrook over 7 assists. Desmond Bane over 5 assists. Kelly Oubre over 22.5 points. Devin Booker over 2.5 3-pointers made. And Chris Paul, 14.5 points. We're taking the over. Thank you so much, guys. Smash up the like, hit the subscribe, the notification bell so you don't miss any of the content. Check out my website description. There's a link in there, and we got hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, whatever you want. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. I love you.